Welcome everyone to week number 3 of our healing dance session. And I'm very glad that you're joining in today and that you're joining us to dance together and to maintain our community. So today's theme is connection. So, and as usual, I'd like to talk a bit more about that, and then we'll have a meditation, and this meditation is following up on the Metta Bhavana, the loving kindness meditation we've done in the last 2 weeks. So, and this time we're going to introduce the next stage, where we broaden our awareness out to all beings on this planet and all beings in other spheres and all animals and plants, everything that exists or even has existed before. So, but first I'd like to talk a bit more about connection, because connection can be very important, and there can be connection to everything, really. It could be that you have a particular deep connection to a friend or a family member, or maybe you have a very deep connection to yourself, you know yourself very well, or it could be the connection to nature. In our lives we have connection to everything, and sometimes we feel rather disconnected, and then it feels like some part is missing. We can feel lonely, and we can feel that we not really belong anywhere, and connection is, so to say, almost the same as a community. Community is created by connection. So especially those days when we are in the lockdown now, it can feel that we kind of a bit disconnected from the whole world, and that can feel rather, rather negative in a sense. Yeah, so I'd like to deepen our connection today a bit, and we'll do that by bringing to mind first ourselves and bringing kindness and love towards ourselves, and then bringing to mind a good friend, someone who we care for, someone we love, and wish them well, wish them the same as for us. And then we're gonna expand our awareness to the whole world, the whole universe. And we try to wish everybody in our universe well, every being, all animals, all plants. And we try to build this connection with ourselves, with our friend, and with everyone really in the universe. So, and in the third stage, you can do this in different ways. You can first start with being aware of where you are, and then broadening your awareness out to different locations. For example, starting from your own house or flat, and then broadening out to your neighborhood, and then to your county, to your country, and then maybe to the continent and to the whole world. Or another way, you could bring to mind different people from different locations, and then in this way build your connections and allow the connections from those people spread even farther in their countries, in their neighborhoods. Or another way is, you can imagine to be like the sun, and that all your kindness and all your compassion shines on everybody, making no distinction between human, animal or plant, just shining and not asking for anything in return, just shining this loving kindness on everybody. So whatever approach appeals most for you today, just stay with it and just see what is there and just explore how it feels like for you to do this in the third stage of our practice today. And I will guide us in, and I'll guide us through the meditation, and I will repeat these instructions briefly in each stage again. And also I will also give you some ideas and reminders on building connections. Yeah, so if you're ready, you can set yourself up and find a comfortable spot. You can maybe use a blanket if you feel cold easily. And just really try to be comfortable, but at the same time alert, and so that you don't fall asleep during the meditation. So, and when you're ready, you can close your eyes and just start by beginning to tune into your body. Notice how you feel today. If there's any particular sensation or tension in your body. And just try to relax into it. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do just now. Just simply sitting here, listening to my voice, and doing the meditation together. And then you can slowly bring your awareness to your heart center. And if it helps you during the practice, you can place one or both hands on top of your heart. You can really feel the warmth in the area around your heart, or the compassion and love. So first we start by bringing ourselves to mind and really being kind to ourselves and wishing ourselves well. So you can do this by either bringing something to mind that brought you joy in the last few days. And it could be something as simple as seeing the sun coming through the window. Or just trying to realize that you only want to be well. You don't want to suffer. And that's okay. Nobody does. And just bringing this feeling of empathy towards yourself, of kindness, of really the way how you would be to somebody else, just being a friend to yourself. Just letting this empathy spread through your whole body. And then I'll ask you to repeat the following phrases after me. You can say them out loud, or you can just repeat them in your head. It doesn't matter. Just really try to mean it. Try to really wish yourself well. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. Just really allow those phrases sink deep into your heart center. And just stay for a few moments with this feeling of love and kindness and empathy towards yourself. And now bring to mind a good friend, someone you love, someone you care for, maybe someone who you easily feel compassion towards, empathy towards. And now, with that friend, see that they also only want to be well, only want to be happy. And try to visualize them being happy and being fulfilled. And really try to feel the empathy and loving kindness towards them, wishing them well. And now again you can repeat the following phrases for them as well. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. And now for a few moments, stay with this feeling of love and kindness towards your friend. And whenever your mind gets distracted or you find yourself being caught up in thoughts or planning or regrets, don't worry. Just bring your mind back to the practice by tuning into your body, into your heart center, and then back to your friend, back to sending loving kindness towards your friend. And now broaden your awareness, bringing together yourself and your friend, and expanding now towards all beings in the universe, either slowly expanding by where you are just now, into your neighborhood and your city and your country, or by bringing to mind different people in different locations that you know, and establishing a connection to those people. Or you can imagine being like the sun, radiating your light, your matter, your loving kindness into the world, shining on all beings, making no distinctions. Whichever approach you take, whichever feels most appropriate for you today, just stay with it and just feel the connection to all beings, people you know, people you don't know, animals, plants, people in spheres we might not even know about, people who have passed and people who will come. Just try to build this connection and to feel loving kindness towards all of them, wishing them well. And now for the last few moments of this sitting, just come back to your heart center and just relax any effort you have made in this practice, and just be with this feeling of love, compassion, of kindness. Just feel it and be with it in your own body. And now you slowly become aware of your body again. And you can first thank yourself for making the effort, for showing up, for practicing compassion and kindness towards yourself and others, and to build a connection with people you know and people you don't know, people you will meet and people you will never meet. Just building this sense of kindness, of friendliness towards everyone who we might encounter. So when I ask you to take this feeling and this connection you've just built into your dance session today, move your body and free your soul, and dance and dance, and build a connection to yourself and to everyone around you and to the whole world.